Hey y'all, it's Cece BKE, and just make sure y'all stay tuned with Media Leaks.
Media Leaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another wonderful rendition of Media Leaks Mic'd Up. I am live in the studio with the one and only Cece BKE. Let's get it.
Period.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Manifested in here today, huh?
Yeah.
We got a lot of different topics. I'm gonna reach on with you. You know, everything from what you moving to accomplish as a woman in this industry, and you know, just how you got your start and how you keep it pushing, yo, for real.
For sure.
Let's let the fans in on a little background. How long you been doing music, and like who inspires you? Let's get it.
Inspiration-wise, I'm not gonna lie, my parents played a big part in that. Like, my parents listened to music all day, and like, I don't know, growing up, I listened to like Craig Mack, 8-Ball MJG, like just old school, like just Tupac. Like my mom and my dad really put me on to a lot of different stuff. So like growing up, I used to just rap their shit. Like I'd be like, look, Dad, I learned this song word for word. So my daddy used to be like, sing that again, or my mom would be like, rap that again, and it started to stick. And I don't know, I think I like to be a performer. Cause they just will put me on the spot and I'll be going with it. I did that from like a baby, but from what I can remember, like 9, I've been doing like music shit. I didn't start taking it serious till like 17, 18. That I was like rapping in my room, putting my phone on the little stand and recording myself, and those were going like viral, so I just kept doing it. And then from there, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take it serious. I ended up going to the studio. I walked to the studio and I made my first song and I listened to it. It wasn't that far from my house though. But my mom was like, you can't go to the studio till you 18 cause it be grown stuff going on. You don't, she's like, I don't want you over there. I don't want you around these people, blah, blah. But as soon as I turned 18, I marched my ass right to the nearest studio and I made my first song and I listened to it like 80 times that day and I couldn't believe that it was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you've ever, like, you probably watch your videos and be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, just seeing your work after, it was like, I don't know, I was proud of myself and I just didn't stop. So, yeah, there's that.
Who is one of your inspirations as far as a female MC? One thing in the game, like.
To be honest, I don't have a solid answer for you. Like, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. And the reason why I say that is because there's so many women doing so many different things right now. Like, I can't just pinpoint one. Like, Cardi B doing her shit. Nicki Minaj doing her shit. I love Dreezy from Chicago. Like, Tink, like, you know, I could keep going all day as far as girls. I definitely feel like they all just start, like, somebody got their foot in the door for us, and we not letting loose, for real. So, I can't pinpoint.
Okay, you got a few projects out. Elementary,
yeah,
Kick Bricks, Dummies. You got a particularly big single out with Pronto Spazzout.
Yeah.
Cap.
How
the freak did this come to happen? Like, I mean, really, like y'all went crazy. Like, how?
I feel like that record is really underrated, but the people that did catch it, they fuck with it really tough. I actually went to school with him. I went to school with him in high school, like my freshman year. I've known him for a while. So we're both from the West Side, so we've been like locked in. But that song just came, I don't know, it just came about and we just rocked it out real quick. It was a vibe for real. I fucked with it.
Growing up out west, you got y'all, I'm gonna say y'all real life have y'all own sound. Like, what is the reception from out there when as you build more and more?
When you say we have our own sound, what do you mean?
Y'all have L Hitter. Y'all have like I could keep going to name a few like
that hard shit.
Yeah, like
that's the thing. I think that stems from where we are and where we're from, like the shit that we go through. Because I try so hard to not be rough. Like, I know people probably say, like, you know, she's so nice, blah, blah, but when y'all hear me rap, it's not my fault. Like, it really isn't. And I'll try to, like, say things in a little cute way, but in real life, I'm angry. Like, in real life, you know what I'm saying? So there's, like, real life. there's shit that's going on over there that doesn't go on in other places. So what we rapping about the shit that actually be going on. And people be like, why are you so hard? We literally just grew up this way. We don't even know. Like that sound, I didn't realize that I felt like I was kind of stuck in that sound, to be honest. Cause I'm like, everything I'm making is just like, hurt this person, punch that person, do this. I'm like, man, you gotta chill. Yeah, but then I'm like, okay, what is my goal? What am I talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to project myself as the wrong thing. I'm not just, when you see me, I'm not just mean. I'm not just gonna punch somebody. So it's like, I wanted to kind of change that. But I think it's slowly changing. I think people are starting to notice that, like, that's just a part of our culture, kind of, from over there. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
you get the sense of, you know what? I'm gonna wait to ask that question. I'm gonna ask Cap. Did the not just Cap, but any of your singles? Did you were you surprised at the trajectory when it's like, yo, this is going up? Like they fucking with it, or like you surprised yourself? You know, like
yes and no, cause like I be speaking that shit into existence. I be like, this is the one. But sometimes, I promise you, sometimes it don't even be it for real. Like, to me, the ones the songs that I've made that are like so close to my heart that I thought everybody was gonna fuck with, they didn't fuck with.
Wow.
Like, I don't think that was their fault. I think it was just more like me opening up. They weren't receptive to it. But that party shit, all that other Cap, like, they ate that up real quick, and I knew they would, because it's just how it goes now. I don't know. But I used to think that it would be the other songs. Like, let me think. I got this song called 2020 Vision. Mm-hmm. I got a song called Fucked Up. I got a few songs that are just like nobody really heard yet. And they be like, oh, all I heard was Cap and girls just want to have fun and this and that. And I'm like, no, you know, but hey.
So when you have a record, okay, let's say you have a big record, then you put another record out and it doesn't do as good. How do you go to the third record with that follow-up? How would you do that to make sure it's busting the way that it needs to?
This is like my little saying to myself. So the first person to give up on you is yourself. And then everybody else is going to follow after you. Yeah. So like, I can't quit on myself. So even if I get like 10 views, I still want to make music. Like this is what I want to do. I'm still going to be a rapper if nobody listens to me. It do kind of like hurt a little bit. You'll be like, dang, it'll make you feel like, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it'll just hurt you a little bit, but like you could get right around that, because I've had songs like that where one video will do like not no numbers, and then the next one will surprise me. So I really feel like the more you keep going, the more it's gonna benefit, even in the long run. Like right now I'm not on. Say one song do go up, they're gonna check them other songs. They're gonna go back to them other songs. They're gonna be like, who is she? You know what I'm saying? So with that I feel like that'll work out eventually. It don't all need to make sense now. I'm big on that. It's gonna make sense in the bigger picture. So I don't let that get to me for real.
You said you're not on right now. What would be one of the main lessons of being independent that you would let another young person know who's an artist?
It's a trap. No. It's a trap. No, the one thing I would say is keep your ears and your eyes open, because this shit is this is like, it's sharks out here for real. I done had people be around me and try to benefit from a plate, and I don't have anything on that plate. You know what I'm saying? So like, I've had people taking from the situation, and there's nothing there to take. So like with that, I don't know, I would just say, don't even fuck with people like that. I'm big on sticking to myself. Like, I don't know, I've locked in with a few like engineers, it didn't work. I've locked in with a few labels, it didn't work. I've locked in with like just a few people, and it just didn't work out. And like even managers, it just doesn't work out. And I feel like it's easier for me personally when I just upfront pay everything. It sounds bad. It might sound a little crazy, but you cut everybody out the picture, and you pay for everything. You pay for your own beat. You pay for your own engineering in the song. You pay for the mixing and the mastering. You pay for it to get posted. You pay for the video, and you have all the rights to everything, and it's all yours. and that's it.
You
Like,
gotta
don't
worry
talk.
about
Yeah,
the
don't.
middleman, right?
I take all of that out because it's been bullshit after bullshit for a while. So I just don't. I don't. I mean, not saying don't. You know what I'm saying? You might meet somebody real cool. I haven't met them yet. I'm not even looking no more. I'm just like, they'll come to me if they come, cause
Like,
yeah,
okay.
for sure.
What did being a creator and this pandemic, what did it teach you?
In the beginning, I really felt like in the beginning when COVID was like shutting everything down and no more shows and all this, I was like, am I gonna be able to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna be able to come back from this? Cause if we wasn't making nothing then, we really not making nothing now. Like, streams was going up for people that was already lit, that was already in the house. So it was kind of hard. But I already knew like it's gonna be over. You know how the pandemics go. So it was like, it's gonna be over soon. In the moment, what was your question again? I'm sorry.
What did it teach you?
It taught me to just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, I lost a few people due to COVID. Like they were at home and they make music, and they were at home and they were stuck like in their house, so they was fucked up because of it, and it just went bad. But like I was trying to tell everybody to keep going. I don't know.
Yeah, it changed a lot.
Yeah, it definitely did.
This is a big question. What are some problems or challenges that women face in the music industry that you want to be the one to shine a light on and say, we could get past this? There's
like three many problems. Like, oh my God, I wish I was a boy, for real. Because, and the reason why I say this, it's so much harder for girls. Like, it's so much harder for girls. We can't be in a studio without getting bucked at. We can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I be in a whole bunch of uncomfortable ass situations just because I'm a girl. I be surrounded by boys. This is a boy, like, industry, I feel like. Even if we talk about our coochies, they be like, oh my God, why does she? Yeah. Come on now. So y'all could talk about everything under the sun, dick, balls, babies, everything, all this, that, the third. But we can't talk about what? What we have in between our legs. Are you serious? That, I don't like how like, I feel like all the girl artists, none of them are pushing each other. You never see it. So nobody.
How
like,
CC change that?
As of right now, I work with other underground artists. Like, we be doing our shit, but like, I don't think I can change that over time. It really takes all of us, you know what I'm saying? So like, I can do what I can at the moment, but if I was on, or if I had a bigger platform, I would definitely be preaching that shit. But right now, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Like, not too long ago, who was into it on Twitter? I don't know, it was like...
example, I feel like when Cardi first came out, I feel like Nicki Minaj supported her. They supported each other
for like 20 seconds.
With more support for like maybe the first year.
20 seconds.
Yeah, and later on down the line, it just trickled off. And I was like, do y'all know what y'all could do if y'all came
together? Literally. Yeah. That was one thing that was like, damn. And then, I forgot who it was. It was like Danny Lee and somebody else arguing on Twitter. To the point where I just responded and I was like, y'all don't realize that there's younger girls like me looking at y'all. Like, y'all supposed to be the artists that we looking at, and y'all just like talking shit about each other all day. And we see this, we don't see no music, we don't see, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like as far as how we're looked at as a whole, the only thing boys think we're doing is talking about our cat, fighting, arguing, no, that's not really what's going on. Like, I don't know. That's the only part that I really don't like. Other than that, I do feel like it's harder for us to just be taken serious. Mm-hmm. Like, when I walk into a room and I'm the girl and they're like, oh, you rap? Oh, huh? Mm-hmm. And then I'd be like, man, I could probably rap better than these boys in here. Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, huh? Y'all think because we girls, we not that good or something? But I definitely feel like we getting our foot in the door now.
Where can the fans find you on social media?
I'm literally like everywhere. CCBKE.
CCBKE.
CCBKE, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it here first. Let the fans know, what does BKE mean? Where did it come from? Like,
so, it originally stems from Burger King Enterprise because I was working at Burger King. And like it was just a little joke. We used to say a bunch of shit. We used to be like booty killing everything, best kisser ever. Like we used whatever fit would fit. But the real acronym that is for is be killing them, and that was around the time that Fabulous made that song, girl, you be killing them, you be killing them. So like that was my shit. Facebook didn't let me make my name whatever. It didn't let me make it be killing them. So it was like, that's not your name, girl. So I was like, okay, BKE. And then they let me do that. And I was like, fuck it. It stuck because everybody around was just like, BKE. So I'm like, cool.
How is it working with artists like Joe Jizzle?
What do you mean? How is it working like artists?
How is everything when it comes to like networking and events and just getting things
so like
support, you know?
He's really my dog. So like all artist shit aside, you know what I'm saying? With him, like even to meet you, he was like, man, so this what we gonna do. This what I got you doing. And I'm like, all right, cool, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's an event or it's his show or we just be quick with it. Like, look, there have been times where I didn't personally invite Jizzle, but I posted my flyer and he was right there like, I came for you. And I'm like, love gang, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So when it's an artist that I know, it's really, it's all love. It's off GP. But like, if it's somebody I didn't know, it get a little awkward. It'd be like, you know, I'm a slide shorty. I'll see you. I'm gonna come through.
So that's what I'm saying. How do you decipher whether you're like, okay, this person is for me or this looks a little funny? Like, how do you balance that and make the right decision?
I'm queen of red, yellow, and orange flags. I do not play that shit. I don't. I could sit here and name like 100 reasons why, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. I just feel like if I see you moving in a way that I don't move, it instantly I just won't move with you. Like I'm like that, and I watch people before I even hang with them. So I'll see how you treat your homies before I even be your homie, and depending on that, a show if I even want to hang around you, cause I'm big on that.
Yeah. What can the fans expect coming up next out of CCBKE? Like, let us know. We peeking a little bit. But...
No, you're good. You're good. So I just shot a video yesterday.
Come on.
I got a few in the vault. I got like 2 in the vault. I got hella songs that I'm just waiting. The only thing is I feel like my audience has not grown yet compared to like 6 months ago. So I'm like, man, I'ma just wait it out right quick. I'ma work on the back end. I'ma mingle a little bit, meet people and build my way up to then I'll drop that next shit. But that's some next level shit for real. Like the engineer that I have on there, the beats that I'm getting, like that shit is, I want to show everybody, but I'm just like, nah, I'ma wait.
This year.
And I dropped 2 tapes in 2 years. So like the first one had like 9 songs, the second one had like 11 or 12. So I'm like, okay, they can sit with that. That's on iTunes, that's at Google Music, Google Play, all that shit. It's really everywhere.
So can we be expecting something like maybe 6 months next year? Like
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that long, but it's just, I'm gonna take a little break.
Yeah, that's needed.
And it's not even really just a break. It's just like a break on publishing the music at the moment, because I'm still making it. I'm still working on music every day. I have a studio, so I'm always there. I'm always working on shit. But as far as like putting it out yet, I don't think y'all ready for that.
Man, we gonna stay tuned. I just want to thank you for stopping by with us.
No problem. Thank you.
CCBKE.
For sure.
And before we get up out of here, one last time, let the fans know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on any form of social media: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. CCBKE.
Yeah, I heard it.
Thank y'all for watching.
Stay tuned.